So at 2R's farm, this is the second phase of our harvest. Today is 12th of October 2021. As you can see, we are loading, trying to move it to town for processing into gari. We are working on 3 hectares of land, so it's going to take us like almost 5 days to be done with the harvesting. Meanwhile, this will be our second trip today. So this is, you can see we've harvested at this point. This is cassava you are looking at. Let's say we've just been able to do like 15% 3 hectares as of today. So I'm going to take you around to our plantain and cassava farm now. So this section is these are new cassava that we planted. We have maize here too. Standing, we'll soon start harvesting them. So this cassava are planted targeting next year harvest period. This is just a section of it. So this a newly planted 2021 planted cassava. As you can see from this particular 1.5 hectares, as you can see it, we have a stand of cassava there. Okay. This is 419 species cassava. So this year we left the maize. We did maize farming, cassava and maize together, but this year we didn't sell any fresh maize. So we want everything to be dry. Maybe in the next 2 weeks we will start harvesting them. As you can see, we are still in the farm. This section is 3 hectares. The other one we are harvesting the cassava from is another 3 hectares. So we have 2 sections on this particular side of our farm here. So in here we have already planted cassava. The maize are mature, so the maize will soon be out of here. This year, one of the improvements we did on the farming is to improve techniques into mechanized farming. We brought in tractor to plow and to ridge. So we expect that by next year we should have a bountiful harvest here, and it saves us in cost of manual when it comes to clearing. We save a lot of cost and time as well. But one of the challenges we had at this time when we were doing our land preparation, is that it was so difficult to get the plowing machine and the ridges as at the time we needed it most, and it's affected our farming timing this year. But thank God for the weather. It really favors us to the extent that at the end of the day, it's as good as we never lost any time. Very interesting part in this particular 3 hectares. We divided it into half. 1.5 hectares. We use it in cultivation of maize and cassava majorly when we started fully last year. But if you could recollect, we did a video last year that we were bringing in pawpaw and plantain last year. So this is the section of the pawpaw and plantain. As you can see, we recently did the weeding. This is the pawpaw already mature. We have up to like 100 stand of pawpaw. Can you see? It's a drought species that we can easily pluck without having to use a stick. So the pawpaws are grown up now. The plantain have grown up too. Before the end of this year, the plantain should start bringing out fruit. So this is the pawpaw. As you can see. So I'm still going to take you to where we planted a pineapple section. See that pawpaw, see that one standing. You can see the stand of pawpaw there. So these are pawpaw stand doing grace. By this mountain we will start harvesting, taking it closer to our customers. It's a pawpaw. Can you see? Can you see them? So it's a pawpaw farm. So let me quickly take you to where we have a pineapple. And it's beautiful. Farming is good, it's good when you invest in something and you can see the outcome of your investment, and it's a great privilege to be part of the youth that will salvage the food shortage we are currently facing in the country. This is our own quota that we did last year, in 2019, and this is the result. We commenced 2019 and this is the result you are seeing here right away. So I'm trying to walk towards the pineapple field. So we are still in the section of plantain and pawpaw. You can see, all you can only see here is plantain and pawpaw. Plantain and pawpaw. So welcome to the section of the pineapple section. As you can see, these are part of what we planted last year. We planted pawpaw, we planted cassava, we planted plantain, we planted maize. We got this from ITA in Ibadan, this species, that's our pineapple section. You can see them, they are doing great now. That's it. Pineapple. It's going to take like 3 years, 2.5, 3 years. That's when they will start fruiting. So this is pineapple. here. You can see them. Although some part of it was affected by the weather last year. The weather there was no enough rainfall in this my axis in Ondo State Igbaroke last year. But to the glory of God, this year is better. You know, the rain is evenly distributed this year. So this is all we could get, you know, that survived last year drought. You know, so we have better view of pineapple stand here than, so as you can see them. So by next time when we shall bring you back to see the progress in our farm, 2R's farm, you will be able to differentiate how it were today and how it's going to be in the nearest future. Thank you for following our page.